Good morning, class. Today we are going to start reading of chapter number 7 from page number 83, and the topic is Components of Access 2016. In the last video, we had discussed this figure 7.2, in which we had briefly discussed about the basic components of the access window. Today we will discuss it in detail. First is title bar. It is located at the top of the window and displays the name of the active database. So title bar is at the top of the window and it displays the name of the active database. जो भी आपने database open किया है उसको जब आप सेव कर लेते हो, वो जो नेम जो आपने सेव करते वक्त उसका रखा है वो आपका at the top यहाँ पे टाइटल बार में डिस्प्ले हो जाता है. Quick access toolbar. This toolbar is present at the top left corner of the access window. This is the quick access toolbar. It is located at the top left corner of the access window. It contains the most frequently used command buttons. By default, it displays the save, undo and redo buttons, but you can customize it to display more commands of your choice. So, Quick Access Toolbar displays the frequently used commands. जिन commands buttons को आप ज़्यादा यूज़ करते हो वो सारे command buttons हम Quick Access Toolbar में display करवा देते हैं. By default, it displays save, undo and redo buttons, but you can customize it according to your requirement and you can add more commands of your choice in it. Ribbon. It contains various tabs, each with several groups of relevant command. So ribbon contain various tabs. हर एक टैब के पास क्या होंगे several groups of relevant commands. So some tabs appear when you work with certain objects like forms. Such tabs are called contextual tabs. So this is the ribbon. Ribbon contains various tabs that displays different groups of relevant commands, and there are some tabs that appear when you work with the specific object. For example, if you work with forms, then a contextual tab will appear in the ribbon. Contextual tabs only appear when you work with certain objects. Only then the related tab will appear in the ribbon. Navigation pane. This pane is present on the left side of the access window. This is the navigation pane on the left side of the access window. It displays the name of the objects used in database such as tables, queries, forms, reports, etc. And navigation pane displays the name of the objects that are used in the database. If you are using table, then here the table you have created in this database will appear below it. And then if you use the queries in this database, then the queries object will also display here. Navigation buttons. As the name suggests, it helps in navigating through the records. So navigation buttons helps in navigating through different records that you had added in the table or queries. The navigation buttons displays the current record number in an object. So this is the navigation button in which the navigation button display the current record number. जिस भी record पे आपका cursor होगा, जो active record है उसका जो number है वो कहाँ पे display होगा, in the navigation buttons. And you can use these navigation buttons to move to next record, to previous record and to the specified record. जिस भी record पे आप जाना चाहते हो, जिस भी रिकॉर्ड को आप देखना चाहते हो, आप उसका नंबर यहाँ पे लिख सकते हो, वो रिकॉर्ड आपका यहाँ पे हाईलाइट हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट इज ऑब्जेक्ट टैब्स. द ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट यू हैव ओपन्ड in database appear right above the work area in a tabbed form. Click on any tab displays the content in the work area. To close the current tab, click on cross button on the right end of the bar. Any tab, it will display the content of that object in the work area. If you want to close the current tab, simply click on cross button on the right end of the bar. Next is status bar. This bar is located at the bottom of the window. On its extreme left, it displays the name of the current view, and on its right, it displays 4 view buttons which are datasheet view, design view, pivot table view and pivot chart view. So status bar is located at the bottom of the window. This is the status bar that is located at the bottom of the window. At the left side it will display the current view. जिस व्यू में भी आप अपने डेटाबेस को ओपन किया आपने वो किस साइड डिस्प्ले होगा, एट द लेफ्ट साइड, एंड ऑन द राइट साइड it will display 4 view buttons. First is datasheet view, second is design view, third is pivot table view, and fourth is pivot chart view. Next is tell me what you want to do. It is a new feature which can be used to get quick help on topics that you are looking for or the commands that you want to use in your document. So this is a new feature that is used to get the quick help on topics. जो भी टॉपिक आप करना चाहते हो या कोई कमांड आप परफॉर्म करना चाहते हो, आपको नहीं पता चल रहा है कैसे करना है, यू सिंपली क्लिक ऑन दिस feature. It will help you to get quick help on topics. Next is starting Access 2016. Click on the start button and then Access 2016. Microsoft Access offers you 2 ways to create a new database. First way is creating a blank database. Second way is creating a database using template. Firstly, we will discuss creating a blank database. Open Access 2016. You will find the backstage view on the screen. Click on the blank database option. The blank database option facilitates you to create a database from scratch. From scratch means from starting, from beginning. This is a good option if you have any specific design requirements or have existing data that you need to accommodate. So it is a good option where you want to create a database that have a specific design requirement, or you want to use the existing data and you want to accommodate that existing data into a new database. So firstly, this window will appear when you click on Access 2016, and then you have to click on blank database. Then the blank database window will opens up and it will prompt you to specify the file name here. Here you have to specify the file name in the file name text box. If you want to change the location of the file, so you can also change it by clicking on the browse button that is next to the file name text box, and then choose the location that you want for your database to be stored, and then click on create button. This will create the database with an empty table named table 1 in the datasheet view. So when you click on create button, it will create a database that contain an empty table. Table name will be table 1 and it will be displayed in the datasheet view. The table has an empty row and the cursor is placed in the first empty cell in the click to add column. You will notice an asterisk sign in the record selector at the left end of this row, which indicates that it is ready to receive a new record. So this is the table that will be displayed in the datasheet view, and it has an empty row and the cursor is placed in the first empty cell, that is click to add column, and an asterisk sign is placed here at the left of this row, which indicate that it is ready to receive the new record. आप इसमें new records जो है वो add कर सकते हो because the table is empty. Access automatically creates the first field called ID. By default, this field is designated as the table's primary key, which contains an entry that will uniquely identify the record. The data type of this field is set to auto number, which means that Access will automatically enter a sequential number in this field for each new record. So Access automatically create the first field called ID. By default, this field is designated as the table's primary key that contain an entry that will uniquely identify the record, and the data type of this field is auto number, which means that the Access will automatically enter a sequential number for each new record. Select the empty field below the click to add in the table. Enter data, say Priya. Then press the tab key to move to the next field. When a new column is added to the data sheet, a new field is defined in the table. So here in this empty field, simply enter the data Priya and then press the enter key, and it will move to the next field. So when a new column is added in the table, a new field is automatically defined in the table. and Access automatically sets each field data type based on the data that you enter. जो भी डाटा आप उस कॉलम में एंटर करोगे उसी के अकॉर्डिंग उस फील्ड की जो डाटा टाइप है वो ऑटोमेटिकली सेट हो जाएगी. एंड दस द टेबल गेट्स क्रिएटेड एज यू एंटर डाटा. जैसे जैसे आप डाटा एंटर करते जाओगे आपका जो टेबल है वो क्रिएट होता जाएगा. Second way is creating a database using templates. It is one of the easiest ways to create a database. Templates are ready to use database objects that contain various types of tables, queries, forms, etc. They are needed to perform specific tasks and help to speed up the database creation process. So, templates are ready to use database objects that contain various types of tables, queries, forms, etc. So they are needed if you want to perform some specific task or you want to speed up the database creation process. As the ready to use database objects are available, you can use that objects to create your own particular database according to your requirement. Follow the given steps to create a database using the template. Firstly, open Access 2016. You will find some listed templates on the right side of the window. These are the listed templates on the right side of the window. Select the template from the displayed list. Here we have selected the updated students database. You can get more templates by clicking on any category from the suggested searches or use the search bar to look for online templates. So you can also get more templates by simply clicking on any category from the suggested searches. From here, suggested searches, you can click on any category: database, business, logos, industry, and it will display the database that are related to this particular searches. Or you can use the search bar if you want to look for the database, look for the templates online. The updated students task pane appears on the screen. When you select this updated student template, then the updated student task pane, it will appear on the screen. Specify the file name in the file name text box. You can either use the default location that Access displays below the file name box or click on the folder icon to select another location. Next is to specify the file name, and you can also change the location of the database. You can use the default location that Access displays below the file name box, or you can use the folder icon to select the another location. Then click on create button. Access creates the database and displays the table in a form view. It contains the fields which are relevant to the students database. So when you click on create button, it will create the database and displays the table in the form view. It will display the table in the form view and it contains the fields that are relevant to the student database. जो भी fields student database के साथ relevant है वो सारी की सारी आपको display हो जाएंगी. Then click on the layout view button on the right side of the status bar. Next step is to click on the layout view button that is on the right side of the status bar. Left side displays the name of the current view, and you have to click on the layout view button that appears on the right side of the status bar. A new contextual tab form layout tools will appear on the title bar. When you click on this button, then the new tab that is form layout view, it will appear on the title bar. Then select the add existing fields button in the tools group under the design tab. Then select the add existing field button in the tools group under the design tab, and it will display all the existing fields that exist in the updated students template. The field list task pane appears on the right side, and then the field list task pane, it will appear on the right side. Select the fields from the list that you want to include in the student list database. All the fields that are related to the student database, it will be displayed in the field list task pane, and you simply select the field that you want to use in your student list database. Drag the selected field to the table and drop it where you want to position it when the insertion point appears, and then drag the selected field to the table and drop it जिस भी position में आप उसको appear करवाना चाहते हो in your table. When the insertion point appears, then you simply drop it and it will be placed in the position where you want it for appear in the desired database. Note, Access suggests a file name in the file name box and also allow you to change it as per the requirement. So access suggests a file name in a file name box and also allow, आपको allow भी करता है, आप उसको change भी कर सकते हो अपनी requirement के accordingly. When you open a new or existing database in Access 2016, जब भी आप कोई new या existing database open करते हो, the objects in your database such as table, forms, queries, reports, etc. it appears in the navigation pane. जितने भी objects हैं आपके वो सारे के सारे navigation pane में appears हो जाते हैं. To view the objects, click on the drop down arrow of all access objects in the navigation pane. तो जब आप अगर आप उस ऑब्जेक्ट्स को व्यू करना चाहते हो, सिंपली यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन ड्रॉप डाउन एरो ऑफ ऑल एक्सेस ऑब्जेक्ट्स. ऑल एक्सेस ऑब्जेक्ट्स के आगे ड्रॉप डाउन एरो अपीयर होगा इन द नेविगेशन पेन. सिंपली क्लिक ऑन इट एंड देन सिलेक्ट द डिजायर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. देन यू कैन व्यू ऑल द ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट आर created in the particular database.